musical chairs contestants. Yvonne Hopkins, an elementary school teacher and mother of 2 boys. Iris Flinker, who is studying for her master's degree in international relations. John Breuer, who is a sales representative for a cosmetics company. And our returning champion, Nancy Clifford, a college student who's already won $2,600 on the musical variety game show Musical Chairs with Derek Smith and the Musical Chairs Orchestra. And spotlighting our special guest stars for this week, recently seen in the long-running off-Broadway hit, the Hot L Baltimore, Heather MacRae. And one of the hottest stars on Broadway and in nightclubs, dazzling Ernstine Jackson. And a recording artist whose hits have been #1 throughout the world, Rawls. And the versatile star who's conquered motion pictures, television, nightclubs, radio recordings, and Broadway, Gordon MacRae. And the host of Musical Chairs, our musical chairman, Adam Wade.
Let's play a game of musical chairs and give ourselves a round of applause. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Welcome to all of you today on yesterday's show. Nancy, who is a college student studying speech pathology, took over the champion's chair, and in an exciting bonus game, you had already built your winnings to $2,600, Nancy. And today, though, John, Iris, and Yvonne are going to try to take that chair away from you, and right after these commercials, we'll find out what happens.
This checkout clerk is really a professional interviewer. Listen.
Swanson frozen dinner. Aren't you watching your food budget?
Well, I think I'm getting what I'm paying for. A good dinner, a good meal for my husband.
In a frozen dinner, you're getting what you pay for. There's a value there, you
Sure
say?
there is. I like it.
Because of the value?
Yeah.
And
because it tastes good. And that's even more important. I want that.
You tell him, Billy Joe Haley. Swanson makes it good.
I don't know. I just like Swanson. Do I have to have a reason?
Just for beginners, forget heavy dinners. Why be a housebound wife? A light kind of meal is our kind of deal. Hey, give me the Campbell life.
The Campbell life is really the life. Nobody ties you to the stove or to a heavy dinner schedule. The Campbell life means Campbell soup is more important than ever because Campbell goes right when we eat light.
Give me the Campbell life.
It's a brand new day, brand new ball game. You know our rules. In each round, there are 3 songs with increasing values for the answers, and at the end of every round, the player with low score will be knocked out of the game. Are you ready to play musical chairs today? Yeah. You're ready, okay? Before we start, let's each of you hit a button on your desk in front of you. Our musical computer determines who was in first and also locks your answers into the machine so that they cannot be changed. There are 4 of you in the first round. Only 3 of you will be left to play the second round. First question, $50 for the first 3 of you to lock in the right answer. And for your first question, Ernstine Jackson is up, and she has some sweet witchcraft for you.
Those fingers in my hair, that slide, come here, stare, that strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo,
yes, Ernestine is the next line, A.
You start that old stampede in me.
Or B.
Arouse that wicked greed in me.
Or C.
My heart says yes, indeed, in me.
Thank you, Ernestine. It is $50 for 3, and first in was Yvonne.
I went with my heart says yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed is the right answer, Yvonne, and we'll put $50 on your board. Looking for 2 more. Iris is next.
I went with C. My heart says yes, indeed.
And Iris hit it dead on the head. She got $50. Nancy, our champ. What
I
about
went
you?
with C. My heart says.
And Nancy, our champ, picked up 50 also. Your next song is $75 for the first three of you to come up with the correct answer, and lovely Heather MacRae has a lovely ballad from Jesus Christ Superstar.
I don't know how to love you, what to do, how to move. I've been changed, yes, really changed in these past few days when I've seen myself.
Is the next line A?
It's through a stranger's eyes.
Or B?
I seem like someone else.
Or C?
I don't know who I am.
Very pretty, Heather, thank you. It is $75 for three, and again, Yvonne was in first.
I went with B. I seem like someone
Ah,
else.
that's a right answer again, Yvonne. You picked up $75. Looking for two more. Nancy, our champ's up
B.
next.
I seem like someone else.
Nancy picked up $75. What about you, Iris?
I went with B, seemed like someone else.
And Iris also picked up $75. Next up, your $100 question, and the player with low score will be knocked out of the game after this song. And listen as Lou Rawls comes up with a lovely tune from the movies. You listen and you watch what happens.
Cold, no, I won't believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again. Let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you, and what magic you'll see when you let someone give you his heart, someone who cares like me.
Do it, Lou. Michel Legrand composed Watch What Happens for a very romantic film. Was that movie A, A Man and a Woman, or B, The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, or C, The Days of Wine and Roses? It is $100 for three, and then elimination this time. Iris was in first.
I went with C, The Days of Wine and Roses.
The Days of Wine and Roses is a great film, but not the right answer for this question. And Nancy, our champ, is up next.
I chose 3 too. The Days of Wine and Roses.
She went for that also. We'll see about John. You have a chance to pick up money.
Finally got in, and I got the wrong answer.
You got in and you got the wrong answer. Well, Yvonne, you have a chance to pick up money.
I went with A, A Man and a Woman.
A Man and a Woman, that is not the right answer, Yvonne. The right answer is letter B, The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. This is elimination time, and John, you haven't won any money in the game, but we have a nice gift for you backstage, and we enjoyed having you with us.
Thank you.
You're certainly welcome, John. Bye now. Now there are 3 of you at the end of this next round. There will only be 2 of you left, and we'll get to that next round right after we scoot so we can pick up some loot.
This is the family tree house. The tree tots are inside. Hi there, Daddy, we see you. Brother and sister and Mommy, too.
And here's Barky in his dogwood tree. Ooh, there's an elevator, a swing, ooh, even a tree tot car.
It's the family tree house.
The family tree house featuring the tree tots. New from Kenner.
A dog can get mighty hungry when he doesn't get his chuck wagon, because dogs love the soft meat-like chunks, the brown crunchy bits, the rich broth chuck wagon makes when you add warm water. Serve your dog chuck wagon. Chances are he's already waiting for it.
Dear sirs, I have never written to any company before, but I just had to let you know how great Tone soap with cocoa butter is. Even when you wash your face with Tone, it leaves your skin feeling soft, smooth and moist. Plus, the smell is great. It's just everything it's advertised to be. Thank you for Tone soap with cocoa butter and moisturizers. Mrs. Marilyn Singsheim, Helenville, Wisconsin.
Tone, the soap with cocoa butter and moisturizers.
We asked people how Tums works to relieve occasional gas, heartburn, and acid indigestion.
Occasionally when you get heartburn and gas or something like that, right away it just works fast.
Tums does the job for me because it gets rid of the gas. As soon as you have symptoms of acid indigestion, I take a Tums and it works fast.
Whenever I feel a little gas coming on, I take a Tums and it works fast. They're just great.
Tums, fast relief from acid indigestion and gas.
All right, folks, are you ready for round two?
Yes.
You're ready again.
Ready.
3 songs with increasing value, and at the end of the round, one of you will be knocked out of the game. First song of round 2, $50 for the first 2 of you to come up with the right answer, and I am really in the mood for a duet with Ernstine. Hello, darling.
I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love.
Ernestine, heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder that I'm in the mood for love?
Why stop to think
Of the
weather?
weather.
This little dream might fade. We'll put our hearts together.
Is the next line. A.
Let's harmonize our serenade.
Or B.
Now we are one, I'm not afraid.
Or C.
When we've got love, we've got it made.
Oh, Ernestine, thank you. Back to the game. Okay, it's $50 for 2, and Nancy, our champ, was in first.
I was too quick with C, when we've got love.
When we've got love, we've got it made. You're right there. You were too quick. That is not the right answer, Yvonne.
I went with B.
You went with B. Now we are one. I'm not afraid.
Yes.
That is the right answer, Yvonne. You picked up $50. Looking for one more. Iris, you have a chance for money.
B, now we are one.
And Iris, you got it dead on the head. You picked up $50. And with those 2 right answers, you've both moved ahead of Nancy. And Nancy, they're pressing you hard for that champion's chair. Next song, $75 for the first 2 of you to come up with the right answer. And Gordon MacRae's got one originally done by Tony Orlando and Dawn. Gordon.
Has anybody seen my sweet gypsy rose? Here's her picture when she was my sweet Mary Jo. Now she's got rings on her fingers.
Is the next line.
A bone in her nose.
Or B.
With plenty of bows.
Or C.
And bells on her toes.
Way to go, Gordon. Thank you. It is $75 for 2, and Iris, you were in first.
I went with C and bells on her toes.
Bells on her toes is the right answer. You've picked up $75. Iris, Nancy, our champ's in next.
C and bells on her toes.
Bells on her toes, the right answer again, Nancy, for you, and you have picked up $75. It's your $100 question, folks. To help you try to keep your chair in the game, it's $100 for 2, and then low score will be knocked out of the game. And for this $100 question, Heather MacRae's got one of my favorite Paul Simon songs. Heather?
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?